So we made it to the Flying W, and I forgot my GoPro.
Look at this, turn around.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I'll do that in a second. We're at the Flying W Ranch. We're doing the dinner show tonight, and it's our 45th anniversary.
Yeah.
Now we were here, did we say 30 years ago? Yeah, it was 30 years ago. And in 2012, there was a fire that came through here, completely burnt the Flying W to the ground along with all the neighborhood around it. They rebuilt it in 2020. Oh, there's that hill up there. Okay. Yeah, I may do some flashbacks, though you've already seen this video. Yeah. 2020, they rebuilt right in the middle of the pandemic. Yeah, so, but now they're up and running. They do the dinner show end of May through September, and they only just opened just a short time ago. So anyways, this is really cool. They used to have a whole western town you can wander through. We just got here, so I don't know if it is here or not, but we're gonna check around and see what's there. I do see a hill where we had actually able to hike up to overlook the whole ranch, but this started as an actual cattle ranch back in the 1940s. So this is actually quite a cool location. Definitely recommend it if you're in the area. You do have to go online to buy tickets. They do sell out fast, especially during high season in the summer. So you want to make sure you get on early or a day or so in advance and order your tickets. Now it looks like they're starting to rebuild a lot of the stuff. They got a roper out there. They're working real hard to rebuild a lot of this. I'm really glad that they did, though. I was so sad when I heard it had burned down, and at first they had no intention on rebuilding. But I guess it took 8 years and they finally did. So when you're up here, check out Flying W. So they have rebuilt a lot. It didn't appear that way at first because it is so spread out. But I think they learned a lesson before. They were so closed in, so they had a chance to rebuild. It's like they have a building back here. You have this big field behind me where you can pet the ponies and the donkeys. You've got people doing demonstrations with roping. There's another store behind me over here, a library, cooking library. There's a cave of some sort that looks like they put in, and much more stuff way on the other side. I'm guessing more animals because it's really crowded over there. We'll see what happens. Anyways, yeah, this is awesome stuff. So wouldn't you know it, I was so hungry I did not take a picture of the plate. I hope Dawn did. Man, amazing. But I will get a couple of shots of the group. I don't think I can video, but I'll at least take some photos. This is a must. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. That was awesome. That was so awesome.
That was so much fun.
Those guys are so good. I love the fact they've added the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I did ask the woman who is like the matriarch of the place that this is not the original
she's
site.
the daughter of the original owner.
Yeah.
He passed away in 2019.
And these rocks that are behind us, the original stage was behind that, but that land was deemed damaged ground or something.
Damaged ground or something like that. They can't be on
They can't build on that area. So they've kind of branched out, but it's actually really awesome. I do remember some of the buildings were up against that rock formation.
Yeah,
And you were
it's
kind of-
beautiful though.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
much
it's
fun.
It's so great up here. And I love that one song you did about Colorado.
Oh yeah, we did a couple about Colorado.
You did a couple.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and what a great view from up here too.
Absolutely.
I mean, oh my gosh, get going.
That's it. We're gonna go head on home. Oh, it looks cool at night. Here we go.
Great anniversary present. Thank you, dear.
Well, Dawn's inside the gift store, getting another sticker for her bottle. Yes, we are representing Colorado. We're going to be wandering through the Garden of the Gods right now with the visitor center. They have a shuttle system, which is really cool. Not a lot of parking around the actual mountain garden itself, but a huge parking spot right next to the visitor center, and they have a shuttle service that will take you back and forth from the visitor center as well as to the entrance of the Garden of the Gods, so you don't have to do the hike just to get there. So we'll be hopping on that shuttle in a little bit here and taking a look around and checking out the sights. Right after the Cretaceous period, well, let's talk about the Cretaceous period. During that time, this whole area was the bottom of an ocean. The end of the Cretaceous period, about 65 million years ago, there was a major upheaval, series of earthquakes, whatever. It pushed the Pikes Peak and the mountain range around here up out of the water. It also pushed these rocks up out of the ground as well, and that was like the precursor to the Garden of the Gods. And over the last 2 million years, water and rain and wind erosion has turned it into what we see now. Just giving a little bit of history. So we were just talking about it. Note to self again, don't show up the weekend after Memorial Day on the first beautiful day of the year.
Yep.
On a Saturday.
That's right. It's not that warm, but it's not warm. It's
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were at altitude. You get up in altitude, 70 degrees feels like 90. And it's really warm. But it's a gorgeous day. Yeah. But we may be seeing rain. We got some cool looking clouds off in the distance. So another little bit of history is that there's new evidence that 1330 BC, 1330 BC, there's evidence that ancient people were in the area. And there's other evidence that 250 BC, native tribes were making their way and settling in the area as well. So this has been a very sacred spot for a very long time. we met some new friends. And we share pictures.
She's getting married.
Oh, fantastic. We just celebrated our 45th wedding anniversary yesterday. All right. So, yeah, check them out on YouTube. So, we're going to go ahead and end this part of our Colorado adventure here.
Yeah. Garden of the Gods, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. We got a lot more to do. But anyways, make sure you hit that subscription button.
And hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
At 2, thumbs up for good measure. And
Facebook is back up.
Facebook's back up. All right. Anyways, until next time, safe travels.
Cilantro.